Hey guys, this is my first YouTube video. I just moved down here to St. Augustine, Florida from Illinois. I lost my job and I figured I would move down here. My grandma used to live here and it's a beautiful place. I mean, a lot of tourist stuff to do and it's close to the beach. So I figured I'd move down here and, give it a shot, try to get a job. And I'm still looking, but I figured maybe this would help fill the time until I found something. And for my first video, I thought I would just show you my Blu-Ray collection. It seems kind of generic and corny, but I don't know. I like watching these types of videos. So, in no particular order, I figured I'd get the shittiest one out of the way first. It was just it's like a compilation of national monuments or whatever, and one of them is actually, I bought it because it is in St. Augustine, the town where I live, and that's that right there. It's the Matanzas Fort. It's a really great place to visit if you're ever in this area. Second one here is The Fourth Kind. It's one of the creepiest movies I've probably seen. I can't go in depth, about my feelings or reviews about all these movies because I don't know. I got a bunch of them and not too much time, but it's a great, horror movie / alien movie, and it's really creepy. Then I have 28 Days Later. There's so many zombie movies out there, it's hard to, I don't know, I like these ones the best, the fast zombies or whatever. This one seemed kind of creepy, and I like the atmosphere, and it seemed more real than a lot of the other ones. Angels and Demons. I don't have a lot to say about this movie. I thought it was okay. I don't know, kind of long and hard to follow at some points, but it was okay. Paranormal Activity. It's probably one of my favorite horror movies of all time. I know a lot of people hated it. It's kind of a love or hate thing, and I know a lot of people were annoyed or mad that they didn't show anything, besides like a shadow or something underneath the cover, but I don't know, I like it. It's psychological horror, demons, it makes you think. I don't know, I really liked it. The second one, I didn't like at all. I thought not much really happened in that one. But I did think the third one might have been the best one. It's not tied with this one. I really like the third one for some reason. Stephen King's The Mist. I really enjoyed this one too. A good atmosphere. Kind of creepy. Inglourious Bastards. I'm usually not a huge Tarantino guy, but this is a great movie. A lot of gore and violence, and it's a good story. It's got some tension-filled moments when the Jew hunter is in that one house in the kitchen or whatever talking to that family when they're underneath in the basement. It was a great movie. Straw Dogs. I don't know, this is one of the ones I kind of bought on a whim. Sometimes I just buy movies without having seen them first, and I was really disappointed with this one. I was hoping for a lot more. I don't know, I thought it was kind of shitty. Natural Born Killers, another kind of love-hate movie. I really love it. The whole Bonnie and Clyde thing, just a screwed up movie, a lot of violence. No Country for Old Men, another one of my favorites. The Company Men, it's a movie about, the bank collapse of, I can't remember what year it was, that started the recession, and I'm not a big Ben Affleck guy, but this movie's pretty good. I think you can watch it on Netflix. I didn't know that when I bought it. District 9, another classic. The Happening, here's another movie that I know a lot of people don't like, but I enjoyed it. It's just, you'll hear me say atmosphere a lot. I don't know, I like movies with kind of a weird, strange atmosphere, and it's, killer plants. I don't know, whatever. I thought it was good. I Spit in Your Grave. This is another one I bought on a whim, but I ended up really liking this one. I haven't seen the original. I think it's on Netflix too. But it's got a lot of, a lot of good moments in this one too. I mean, good as in like just tension-filled murder scenes, and another classic scene in this one. Rambo. I gotta be honest, this is one of my favorite, if not my most favorite Rambo movie, and that's probably not a very common opinion, but I don't know, it had a more real feel to it. I don't know, he was more of a badass in this one than I thought in the other ones, and I really liked it. Insidious, another one of those. There's so many horror movies that come out these days, and most of them I don't like at all, and this one I thought was different. I thought if a movie just at least tries to be different, I don't know, I really liked it, and had the creepy guy with the red face and that old woman with that hair. This is Inception, one of my favorite movies of all time, and eventually I'll do an all-time list. But I don't know, this will be really high up there. I thought this was the best, most unique movie to come out in a long time when I first saw it. And it's one of those movies that seems to grow on me. Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies of all time. I can't say anything about this one yet. I haven't seen it yet. I've heard so many great things about it. Well, I'll probably watch that here in the next few days. Midnight Movie. This is, I don't know, it's kind of a terrible horror movie I saw. I think it was at Walmart or something for like $5. I bought it. It's not really worth it. Another one of my favorite movies of all time, war movies or not, Saving Private Ryan. So many good guys in this one, and I'm a big World War II buff, so it's a great one. Grown Ups, I thought it was okay. I mean, Sandler, I don't know, his movies seem to get worse and worse, but ever since Farley died, I don't know. His movies haven't been the same, but I thought it was okay. Here's 300, Troy and Alexander, 3 really good ones and 1 triple feature. I gotta kind of hurry it up here. I'm running out of time. The Road, if you guys like post-apocalyptic movies, this is one to get. I would compare it to, I don't know, it's pretty much like Fallout 3, the movie. It's just the most real, depressing, end-of-the-world movie you can probably see. Toy Story 3, I kind of bought it just when I bought my TV here, my Samsung, just to see how good one of these movies would look on it, and it looks terrific. Titanic, another one of my favorites I catch a lot of slack for. I'm a big Leonardo DiCaprio buff. I don't know. I love all his movies, and I even like this one. 127 Hours, that true story about the rock climber that got caught between these 2 rocks. It's a great movie. Evil Dead, we know all about this one. Another Leo movie, Shutter Island. Nice twist in this one. It's a great movie. Halloween, we know all about that. Contagion, I don't know, I'm kind of a depressing guy. I like movies about end of the world and all that stuff. Back to the Future trilogy. Hansel and Gretel, it wasn't the movie I thought it was going to be. It's a crappier version. It's not very good. Knowing, another end of the world movie. It's kind of corny though. Nicolas Cage. I'm not a big Nicolas Cage guy. American Gangster. I really enjoyed this one. A little too long for me though. Usual Suspects. I can't remember what really goes on in this one. It's been a long time since I've watched it, but I think it was pretty good. The Dark Knight. My favorite Batman of all time. It was a shame what happened to Heath Ledger. It was a great movie. Heat. Oh, I can't. I'll have to go into more detail about this movie. It's one of my favorites of all time. Great bank robbery scene. Flight. It was good. See a couple more here. The Gray. I really enjoyed this one. And Star Trek. And that is it for right now. I appreciate you sticking around, and I know this one's probably crappy quality, but I don't know. I'm looking forward to making some more videos, just anything random around town. There's a lot of stuff to do in this town. There's the Ripley's, there's a big lighthouse you can climb up into, and I might do some food reviews, and just looking forward to making some videos. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.